have big news. I'm kind of freaking out a little bit. Hi friends, I'm coming on because we are going to be market prepping some safety eyes. I have my market coming up in 10 days, you guys. 10 days, my biggest market ever. And I need so much inventory. So we're gonna be doing some safety eyes. That way, if anybody comes to my booth who is a crocheter already, then there's some stuff for them that they could purchase if they wanted to. And we have tons of different sizes over here, ranging from 18 to 35 millimeter safety eyes. If you wanna see a more detailed version of how I paint my safety eyes, a step-by-step guide, so you can do them too, check out this video right up here or the link in the description box. All right, you guys, so let's get to it. Is glitter literally everywhere right now. But okay, aside from that, we have 12 pairs of safety eyes done, glittered up, and painted. Now we just have to wait for them to dry. Have paint and glitter everywhere. Okay. We'll be back later when these are dry and I can start putting them on the earring cards. I'm packing them up. Oh my goodness, you guys, we are 8 days away from my biggest market that I have ever done. I'm kind of freaking out a little bit, okay? I'm not gonna lie. But there is so much that needs to be done before this market, and I have big news. I actually quit my full-time job. So now I can finally focus on this full-time without any distractions, because before I was gone for like 10 hours a day, Monday through Friday, and I was so unable to keep up with everything. That's why I haven't been posting videos, which really made me sad because I love doing this, and now I finally get to focus on that and I can make as much content as my heart desires, and I can also spend these next 8 days before the market doing as much as possible. But I need to check how much inventory I have right now today, and also organize everything on my square, because I'm gonna have some family helping me out at the craft market, and I have a feeling that it's gonna be really busy and hard to keep up with at times, and my family doesn't really know how to work a lot of this stuff, so I need to figure out a better way. I think I'm gonna add like SKU numbers and stuff to my product so that they can look that up, but then I also have to tag everything too. So there's so much to do to get everything in tip-top shape for this market. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So this is all of the inventory that I currently have for my 3-day market. And I can't help but feeling that it is not enough. But what I need to do is go through all of my inventory. I need to write down exactly what I have, the name of it, how much I have, and how much I'm going to sell it for. That way I can go on to Square later and update all of my listings and update the inventory and the price and all that other fun stuff. So we have all of our supplies here on the table. We've got some tags for the price tags. Definitely going to need more of those. I have some more printing as we speak. And then I've also got the stitch markers that I use to attach the tags to the plushies, paper and a pencil, and then also a pen to write the price on. Now we are going to just get started with going through all of our inventory, writing it all down and putting price tags on everything. So let's get started. This is definitely going to take a while. I figured I'd go through this paper real quick on what I'm doing here. So I'm listing all of the items by name, and this is the name. They're also going to be in my square that you can look up and find. And then I'm listing how many of them I have, and then the price that they're going to be listed at. I have a space for the SKU, but I haven't made those yet. I haven't gone through that yet, so I don't know what I'm going to do about that. So I'm just going to leave that blank for now. And then this is the total, so if there's more than one, then that's the total of all of them combined. So that's what I'm doing. And then when I write my price tags, like for instance for this jumbo turtle here, I have the price on it and then also the name of what it is under the square, so that if my family is checking out this item in particular, they can search for the name and find it and add it to the cart, as opposed to having to wonder what this is and what it's under and all that other stuff. So that's what we're doing, and hopefully this system works. Bag number 2 is officially empty. So many plushies. And there's still 2 more boxes to go. 1 bag in a box. And we have our mini mushroom boys down there. And a few miscellaneous things right down there. Okay, we have officially run out of the larger tags, so now I'm going to go through and cut out some more so that we can keep going. With 18 chicks on swings. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Bag number 3 is officially complete. Now you might be wondering why I'm emptying the bags and not filling them back up with the plushies once I'm done with them. And that's because I'm planning to arrange them all on my floor and my couch to, one, take a thumbnail for this video because it's gonna need an epic thumbnail, and two, make a few shorts with it, and three, I just love seeing how much I actually made and completed. It's so cool, and then it's one of my favorite parts of actually checking inventory is laying it all out and just seeing it all out, and that is coming shortly. So we finished counting the inventory and now we need to put keychains on all 12 of the baby sharks. So we're gonna go ahead and put those on them real fast. It is currently almost 4 o'clock. We started doing this at 11:30. We've almost been doing this for about four and a half hours. So it has been a long day and there's still so much more that I need to do after we do the keychains. But let's tackle that first. Okay, so I just added everything together. Oh my goodness, this glare is not it. Okay, we're gonna take those off for a second. Okay, so I just added everything together. We have a total of 351 plushies made. This is not everything, by the way. 351 items, you guys. That is so many items. I'm still shocked. Okay, and the current total that brings us to for our market is, drum roll, $5,296. Safe to say that this is the most inventory that I've ever made for a market. However, it is half of what I wanted for a Fair of the Heart. I wanted to get to like 10,000. Or modestly $7,000 to $8,000 worth of inventory. And we only have 8 more days to make that happen. There are a few more things that I am still adding. I have some painted safety eyes that I am still working my way through. I also have some mystery boxes that I'm working on, which you guys will see here shortly. And I'm super excited about those. And then I have a few works in progresses that were pushed to the side quite some time ago that I could potentially finish that would also add a decent amount to our current total. It is 4:19 right now, so before all of my light goes away and while everything is out, I'm going to lay it all out and do my shorts and take my thumbnail picture and all that other stuff. So let's get to it. So my camera died halfway through trying to set this up, but here is pretty much everything laid out. Not entirely everything though. The rest of it is still in this box. And that's because I was going through laying everything out and it's just a lot. It's a lot. And I'm not entirely sure if it'll fit on my floor, and I didn't really need all of it out anyway to take the thumbnail, so I just decided to maximize my time and stop there. So now we're just gonna put everything back and then we will continue on with some more market prepping. Hi friends, it is now Friday. It is the 11th today. We are 7 days away from our biggest market yet, and technically 6 because on the 17th we're gonna be setting up. So I don't know how much time we'll have to actually do stuff and get stuff done on that day, but we've got stuff to do, okay? So today I have these adorable little mystery boxes that I got on Amazon, and I will leave the link in the description box if you want to buy them yourself. But these are super cute. You just put the tops together like this and then slide them through the top, and then they close. I'm not going to close it completely because it's really hard to open sometimes and I don't want to rip it. But yeah, look at how adorable that is. Just a cute little mystery box. So what I want to do is make small little plushies to fit in these boxes. And I want at least 5 different kinds of plushies that you can get for the little mystery box. And what I have in these boxes, I will not have out on the table, so you can only get those plushies from the mystery boxes. I think this is a super cute idea. I've seen other people do it. They do really well for people. So what I need to do is find some actual plushie patterns that I really like, that are quick works to put in these boxes. I have 36 of these boxes, you guys. So we have to make about 7 of each of the 5 plushies. So far, I found this cute little chick frog hat pattern. I'm not really sure how I feel about this though, if I want to put it in there or not. It's not as cute as I thought it was going to be. He seems a little slim and I kind of want him a little bit chunkier. So we're going to keep trying and looking for some plushies that would do really well in these boxes. So I found this ghost hanger pattern on Instagram as a free pattern. So I think I'm going to try that as one of the 5 plushies in the mystery box. This one is actually like an acrylic pattern. So it uses acrylic yarn and hopefully it's a relatively quick workup. Looks like this yarn is actually going to give me a center pull too. So that's really nice. So we finished the first little ghost. This guy is super adorable. Look at how cute. And then this is the chain. I haven't done any of the leaves yet, but this is what he would kind of look like. And then there's going to be another ghost on the other side. Now, the only thing that I'm worried about is that this yarn does not slide so nicely. So it takes me a lot longer to make this little guy. So I wonder if I should get a different acrylic yarn to make the little guys, but they are really cute. So I really think that this is going to be our first pattern for our mystery boxes. Another thing I'm also noticing is it is super fuzzy. I don't know if the camera's going to focus on it or not, but it is really fuzzy. So I think I might take a lighter around him too, just to clean him up a little bit. Definitely do not try this at home unless you have adult supervision or are a adult. But I don't know if you guys knew that you could do this, but with acrylic yarn, not cotton. Don't do this with a cotton. But with acrylic yarn, because it's technically plastic, you can melt the little fuzzies away by just running a little lighter around the yarn. But you have to be careful not to burn it, so you don't want to leave it there too long. You also want to make sure that it's done in a ventilated area, because you don't want to be stuck in a room with those fumes. Now he looks much more clean and less fuzzy. All right, so now we just have to do that about 14 more times. Here's our first one. Look at how cute this is, you guys. It's super adorable, and you can adjust it and move it around because of this leaf that's in the middle. So yeah, I love this. It's so cute. It's gonna be perfect for little mystery boxes, little ghosties. So now I just need to make 7 more. Well, technically 6 more because this is the first one. So super adorable though, I love it. We are about an hour into this right now. We have 5 ghost bodies made. We haven't run the lighter through it or put any eyes on them yet. And we've got 1 on the hook, but my hands are killing me. We also did all of the strings that go with it and all of the leaves that go with all of them. We pretty much just have the ghost bodies left to do, but my hands are killing me with this thin yarn. I also got a Michaels package delivered that had this skinny chenille yarn by Loops and Threads. This is what it looks like, and it's this thin as well. It's a weight 4, just like the acrylic yarn that I'm using for the ghost. So I tried to do one ghost in that, and this is what he looks like. And I just don't know if I like it better or not compared to these ones. But I think I might like these ones better just because it's so much more defined and shiny, and I don't know, it just looks different. It looks better, I feel like, than having fluffy yarn. I think the acrylic, this is just one of those things where acrylic just looks better. So I scrapped that idea, only made one little ghosty with that, and then went back to doing the acrylic ones. And as of right now, we only have almost 4 done, and we need 7 total. So we still have 6 more ghosties to make. My hands are cramping though, so I think I might move on just for a second, take a little bit of a break, and finish up some safety eyes, painted safety eyes, just to let my hands stretch out so that I can keep going later. So let's move into that real quick. So we currently have all of these painted safety eyes. They still have a bunch of glitter on top, so I have to run some dryer sheets across the top to get that off of there. But after that, what we're going to do is just add them to our cards and then put them in their bags with the appropriate backs. So it's currently 7:20 at night. We just finished doing our safety eyes a little while ago, and we are going to finish up the ghost that was on our hook and hopefully make, I think it's 8 more that we needed to finish up this set for the mystery boxes. Oh my goodness, you guys, look at all the cute little ghosties. They're so cute. I still have to weave in the tails and the ends and stuff, but right now all together we've got this one over here, and then we've got 2, 3, 4, 5 ghost car hangers, and we still need 2 more, but I'm gonna finish putting these together just so that I have these done because I'm getting a little burnt out. Have you ever like made so much of the same thing that it starts to look different? Kind of like when you say the same word over and over again and it starts to sound different, like it's not even a word anymore. That's kind of how I feel sometimes when I like keep repeating the same thing and I'm just like, am I putting the eyes right in the right spot? This doesn't feel right. So it is 9:51 right now at night. It's getting a little late for me, but we have one pair and one more pair. So we finally finished all 7 pairs of our ghosts. Now we just have to put them all together. I'm going to wait to do that till tomorrow though, because I am a little bit tired. Good morning, friends. We are back at it at another day. So now we have all of our stuff laid out here. We've got all of the strings, all of the leaves, and all of our little ghosty boys. So we are going to put them all together and get these finished up. So let's get to it. Alright friends, we just finished our 7 ghosty hangers. I don't know if I can pick them all up. We've got 7 ghosty hangers. Oh my goodness. They look so cute like this. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so we finally got that done. Took a little bit longer than I thought it was going to, not gonna lie. But we got it done. So now we have 7 mystery boxes that they can go into. I'm not going to pack them just yet though. I'm probably going to wait till I have all of the plushies ready and probably enlist some help from my family to help me do that. So now we're just going to move on. But this is where I think I'm going to conclude this video because I think it might be just a little bit too long now. So come back for part 2 of these market prepping. Subscribe so you don't miss it, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye for now.